Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning the week of March 27th through April. I was so not ready to say the word April. April 2nd. This is the planner. This is my wellness and fitness planner. This is the printable from Baker Lane Studio. I do have a link in the description box to give you a discount code on that. This is based on the original Breathe Wellness and Fitness Planner. I go through this every single week, so I'm not going to go through it again. The theme I'm going with this week is brought to us by the challenge that I'm the administrator of, the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group. That's the big group on Facebook, and I do the challenge. So one of the options was in the garden, because I feel like it's time to start thinking about, are we going to do a garden this year? We just have a teeny tiny little lawn. We live in the suburbs, and we have a lot of boxes and things in the back that we can plant stuff in, so it's time to start thinking about all that. So in the garden, I pulled the two Amber Plans for Day, the two new this year spring sticker books, because they both have garden stickers. I was fully intending on using the page out of this book with all this gardening stuff. I like the earth tones and whatnot, but it's super, super rainy for the next like 10 days, our forecast, which is normal. It's Seattle. But then I saw these and I thought, well, maybe I should do something a little more bright. I do love the earth tones. But I also, my husband's been really wanting to have flowers in the house lately, so I think I'm going to go with these instead. So I pulled, these are much brighter colors than I would normally gravitate toward, but you know, it's okay. It's okay once in a while. So I pulled some overlay tapes and washi and stuff to go with it. The hot pink, the bright yellow, and then there's a little bit of blue and a little bit of teal in here, so I pulled these. But then when I started, oh, and this is just a cheap washi tape I got either from Amazon or AliExpress, I can't remember which, but I like the ombre effect on it. I'm a sucker for an ombre on just about anything, even, you know, clothing. So when I was trying to decide if I should go blue or teal, I came back to look at the paper stickers that are in the back, and I don't see blue, but I do see teal. So we're going to put the blue away and go with these to match the paper. All right, so first things first, I want to go ahead and take this skinny. These are overlay tapes from Girl Boss, or formerly Girl Boss Anna. Now it is Narrative Hues. They are perforated and they are sized to match a classic size vertical happy planner. So I don't even need to separate them. I can just stick them down. So I'm going to cover a bunch of the words with these just to start bringing in my color scheme. And then I'm going to look for a word back here. Just something to put up here. So these circles in the original Breathe Wellness and Fitness Planner, those were labeled, were they labeled? They were labeled exercise, but you can put whatever you want there. I use that. I do a smiley face or a frowny face for how well I do eating low carb. So maybe I'll do loving for that. Yes, let's do loving for that. So you can see here from the Amber Plans for Day sticker set that she's got all kinds of fun functional stuff. Even currently prompts. So there we go. Okay, let's put another one up here for my weigh-in. I just weigh in once a week. Trust me, that's all the more you really want to weigh in. I'm defaulting toward pink, for a couple reasons. A, because I like pink with green. I think that's a great color combo. And B, if I use this washi tape somewhere, that'll give me a big hit of yellow. So I think it would be too much to be using a bunch of yellow as well. I'm really actually thinking I might put this across the bottom and then put this quote on top of it. So, and I don't have to use this washi. I could actually build across a color with this. So we'll see what we end up doing. I might stick with all the Narrative Hues tapes. So the bottom obviously is the journaling prompts. For the center, I have hydration already printed here. Thank you, Katie. I like to do food diary and workout. So for workout, I am Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because it's every other day. And then, so let's go ahead, actually, I think what I like to do is use these because they've got 4 bullet points, or I could use the dots, but these are fine. What I need to do though is go ahead and cut off right below the bottom bullet point so that I don't cover up that first hydration bubble. So I'm gonna do what's called kiss cutting. And this is what your cutting machines, your Cricuts and your Silhouettes do. It basically cuts through the sticker, but it doesn't cut through the paper backing that it's stuck to. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut, just lightly cut right below the 4th bullet point. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to grab my tweezers. I'm going to go ahead and use pinks for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for my workout. And I'm going to stick these on for, like I said, my food diary. I've been keto since 2015, so I don't really need tons and tons of detail on what I'm doing keto-wise. I don't do macros or anything like that. I just basically write down, like I said, food diary. So. And then I just do cardio. So I just write down like the settings for the bike and what, it tells me that like my calorie burn was or whatever at the end of my session. So excellent. Okay. And then the top row of boxes, I use that space for decoration. So that's where we're going to get into some of this deco. I think take time to do what makes your soul happy. I love that quote for wellness. I just need to decide, am I putting it over this washi or these? I think I want to put it across the bottom. That is just a little too tall. It covers up that bottom line of text. So I think I'll go ahead and put these on. And then I'm going to kiss cut. Again, I'm going to kiss cut. I'm going to do some sticker surgery. I'm going to cut this quote in half. I'm going to cut the lines apart. And then I'm also going to divide it in half and put the slightly longer section over on the right-hand page because that side has 4 columns. And I'll put the shorter half on the left-hand page since it only has 3 columns. And we'll put it over top of those overlay tapes. So I think I'll divide it right there. That is the perfect quote for a wellness planner. Right there being in between what and makes. Because if you count the words, there's an odd number of words. So I've already sped this up while I'm doing this, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. There. Okay, got a nice quote across the bottom. I just need to trim this. Those overlay tapes have a little bit of a clear edge to them that ended up off the edge of my page. All right, so now the fun part. Now we get to go with some deco. We'll see if there's something small to stick down here. I think there is. All right, so well, first of all, I want to look for a couple of quotes for up here. So I like Always Growing. Absolutely, for sure. I think that, again, is another really good one for a wellness and fitness planner. And I feel like that's a good thing for first thing Monday morning, but let's just see. I kind of like the bird's nest for always growing because the eggs need to hatch and then the little baby birds need to grow. So let's do that. Let's put the bird nest at the top because bird nests are up high, otherwise the cats will get them. And then let's put always growing underneath, and then we'll put the mama bird there. This mama bird. Because you'd find birds in the garden, wouldn't you? Possibly. Okay, that's cute. I feel like I need something gardening related on this side. How about one of these water cans? Okay. And maybe a shovel. Should we put a shovel on there? Yeah, why not? I feel like it just needs a little something else. This is nice and skinny. We can, oops, okay, it just stuck itself right there. I was gonna try to line it up a little better with the line on the page, but was not meant to be. I gotta have these bright yellow wellies on there. I just love them. I feel like they should sit right here in the corner. So we'll pick the ones facing that way. Okay, and then since I've got a quote down here, for balance, I feel like I need one up there. So let's see what our choices are. Celebrate spring. Dance in the rain is a good one. You are my sunshine. The memory keeping book also has some words and quotes in it. And there are more in this book too. I just stuck to that section because I figured that was where it was most likely to have the gardening, planting ones. Watch birds. Oh man, that could have gone right here. We'll save that. Plant flowers, pick flowers. Fly high could have gone with birds. There is sunshine in my soul. That's a good one. Ooh, I like smell the flowers too. And you know what we could do? Again, we could do some sticker surgery and put some, maybe to balance with this yellow, put some pink across the top. Let's do that to make it feel more like a weekend banner. Yes. And then maybe I'll put some yellow underneath it for a little balance. Okay, one more round of kiss cutting. Smell the flowers or change is beautiful. I'm kind of now thinking change is beautiful maybe. Because the flowers are just getting planted, so it's too soon to smell them. Let's do change is beautiful. Again, another good wellness fitness quote. Okay, so for this one, since I'm making it a 3-day weekend, the center is going to be Saturday. Beautiful is almost as long as change is, so we're going to start it, center it with the center of Saturday to try to get the quote evenly spread across that pink space that I created. There. Excellent. Okay. Done with that book. We need to put some other color here. I think I want the bicycle. I was eyeing that bicycle. Yeah. And I think I want the one facing that way. Bicycle for on the weekend, because that's when you relax and enjoy, right? So we're going to put the bicycle down here. Right on the line, so you're we're riding right on that line. I think maybe the sunnies, because hopefully you're riding your bicycle when the weather is nice. Maybe the sunny, oh, let's put the, I don't want the pink right next to the pink. Let's put these down here. Yes. And is there something I can put down here? Maybe this other little bird. Just something small. Okay, that balanced that right here, and then we're done. So maybe one of these little shovels and the gardening gloves and hat to go with the rest of this, the wellies. So let's put the garden hat on there. Garden glove. And this little mini shovel spade thing. There we go. In the garden. I like it. I think it's good. I'm going to have trouble picking what color. I think I'll probably use a yellow highlighter because it's hard to find a pen you can write it on with yellow and have it not be difficult to read. So we'll use yellow highlighter and pink pen, I think. And that will be next week's spread. So there we go. There is my In the Garden spread and my Wellness and Fitness Planner for next week. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to consider starting a Wellness and Fitness Planner. For me, it was really, really great to have a personal section, especially on days that are where you're struggling, to have a safe section where you're not going to get distracted by the other demands on your time, be it work stuff, family stuff, other things that are stressing you out. Having a dedicated wellness and fitness planner can really help you not be afraid to open your planner because you know you can go to a safe space and not have those other things weighing you down on a tough day. So give it a consideration. And like I said, you can download the printable one. You can do an undated, and you know, if you use it for a month and then you give it a break and then you use it for another month, you know, you can print out as much or as little as you want. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to give wellness and fitness planning a try. If it does, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word or two. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great, easy way to support me. Thank you.